Next to me, of course.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sonny Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And this with that jab. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Trying to land that jab. This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be. And it appears they weathered the storm. Pull right there. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the... Did you see that? Oh, boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That hook won't score. Frampton crumbles to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with this.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
That right uppercut misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to north.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax. You done all that work in camp?
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. I think there would be some more action here. And down goes Frampton. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel, but look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Missed with that right uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Back and forth they go. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. You swap. Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block it.
That counter shot lands. That counter shot lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than you.
Talk talk about punches and bunches, that's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
And getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you're going to get some before you get in close.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It was a matter of time. Frampton is on the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good counter punching. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That hook doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? His stamina is off the charts. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Hold it right there. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one.
Okay, minute left. Been a good round. You've got this round. Just be smart now.
Ooh, that really... Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I'm happy. The jab's working. Get back out.
Let's start the 6th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
The one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Sonny Edwards took that really bad. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. I'm worried about the... Here we go. It's round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous. Like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
And Sonny Edwards got Bambi legs here. I thought we were... Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. Didn't wait long to get back. Sonny Edwards goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner somehow. Get to the end of the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. Talk about Edwards in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good round. You feel...
And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Incredible work rate. They need to be careful they don't tense themselves out here. Oh, it's all defense now for Frampton. Forget offense. Cover up, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Last round still up for grabs with just 10. Hold it right there. And showtime, Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
Not the way either one of these fighters hoped it would go, but they can't be too upset. No one loses here. This fight's a draw.
A draw. Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched. And this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, we're going to do it all over again.